Yeah, it's on. Come beside me.
This is Friday the 16th of January 2026, sorry. We're just heading off now to towards our accommodation. We're just going to stop off at the chemist first in Fermoy to sort out my medications first, and then head off then back to our stud, our accommodation, and sell out to some of the horses, and then I can go back to our room for the evening then, and look back over our day's footage of the Stallion trail and our shopping trip down to town. So it'd be footage of the shopping would be used on my head camera, unfortunately, head camera footage. So partly with me, partly Liam on camera in the shot, and partly with me on shot, because we had to swap around. So I had to filming Liam first with head camera on my head, and then he was filming me then with head camera on his head. So but he kind of switched around with the head camera because he ran out of the memory on the camcorder. We had to film the shopping trip with the head camera today. So we're kind of switching around with the filming with the head camera. So I did the first half filming Liam, and then the second part then he filmed me. So we kind of switch around with the camera. So it's very handy having this head camera, because you get more memory in the head camera than you do the camcorder. It lasts longer. You get more hours on the head camera than you do the camcorder as well. So the camcorders ran out of memory very quickly today. It ran out just before just as the last horse was going on show the Stallion step. So it's just I think Hurricane Lane, I think, was the last horse we saw on show. Was walking the park. So walking the park was the last one we saw before we left. Wasn't it walking the park? I think it's walking the park. I think it was the last one we saw. It was one of them anyway. It was walking the park. I think it was the last one we saw. Hurricane Lane. One of them, I think, was the last horse we saw before we left, and we were just running out of memory of the card, battery of the camera before, just as the last horse was going into the stable. So we just I just had enough time to think about the viewers on the camcorder, but I have more memory in the head camera than the camcorder. So maybe to get more footage than this, I get more hours than this. I get about 6 hours.
Yeah.
Roughly 6 hours on the head camera. So I had to switch around. So first part of the footage, shopping footage, I've had the camera on my head, and I get the shot of Liam and the footage around the town, and some of the items in the shops and stuff, and Liam took over filming me with the camera on his head. So then come back to the stuff. You okay now? Will I get you okay?
Yeah.
I will get you. You see, he's wearing his self-fixed jumpy that I gave him. You can go wear out that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Huh? Did you have a nice time at the thing?
Okay.
Good. Huh?
Very nice time there.